model 125B leaf blower. The issue and problem with it is that it will start, but then after a minute when you press the trigger, it will bog down and just shut off. What I discovered the issue to be, through the help of guess who, ChatGPT, helped me pinpoint the problem. Ended up was there is the fuel lines inside of the container were falling apart. They were getting all chewed up, dried out, and the filter itself was no longer attached. Here, let me show you what the filter is. So this is the filter that was inside. As soon as I tipped over, ChatGPT said, dump out all the gas so that you could see the lines. And I did that, and when I did that, this came flying out, which is the filter that's supposed to be attached to these dried up, no good for nothing lines. You see it? Yeah, these are the lines. This was inside, and they're all falling to pieces here. So what I did, I went to Amazon and I ordered parts to fix everything. We got it yesterday, so I'm going to fix it now. I think make sure you clean all this out, which I'll be doing. But I'm not going to do much talking here. I'll pretty much be showing you what I'm doing. So I'm going to remove all of this so I can get to where the fuel lines are, so I can reconnect it, remove what's there, clean out as much as I can, get it completely clean, any debris that's inside, so that it doesn't clog up the new lines when I get this baby starting once again. So hopefully this works. We will see. These are the new parts I got off Amazon. They actually give you a brand new air filter plus the fuel filter with the hoses attached already, and it comes with the bulb that you have to press onto. Even comes with spark plugs for like just around what, 20 bucks. You get all these replacement pieces, which really all we need is this. But it's nice to have an extra fuel filter when the time comes and goes down, and you got a spark plug. All right, but this is what we need to replace, all of this, and that's what I'm going to do today. All right, guys, as you can see, I had to take apart the snowblower, you know, the side part with the pull string and all that shabazz, in order to get to the fuel lines. There's a fuel line here. This is a fuel line that's close from the fuel container. It attaches over here. Then you have this other part that goes to the bulb. Right? So this is what I'm going to be replacing. This here. See? It's got all the lines there necessary. It's just it's not as easy as you think. This is my first time doing this, but yeah, you have no choice. But the way these things are built is you have to basically take off this front cover here, and then basically remember where everything gets placed back so it works properly. So just showing you guys an update. I'm going to continue on and then shoot back. And these are all the parts you have to remove in order to get to the fuel lines, which is crazy. It's not simple, but as long as you keep track of everything you're taking out, should be good. Alright guys, so I finished up putting everything back together. basically the way you take everything off, the way you put it right back on. But you got to keep track of everything. Tools I used was just a flathead screwdriver to remove the grommet here that is attached to the tank that you gotta pop off so you can get the rest of the fuel lines out. I'll use the new nose pliers to help me doing that as well. The only other tool I used was, I don't know if you see here, it has like a, it's like a star bit to remove these screws here. First you got to remove that piece, and then remove there's like 4 of those, and then 3 of the Robertson screws here that I also used. And those that's pretty much it. What else is there to say? Well, last thing to do is test this out. But make sure you have a good socket set on hand with different sizes, because you're going to need 8 mils to remove the where the air filter is. There's like two 8 mils that needs to be removed in order to take this whole contraption off. And then from there you can remove all of these front pieces, and then you'll be able to see all the gas lines and what you need to replace. A trick, guys, that ChatGPT told me: when you go to put the actual gas line onto the carburetor, the trick that ChatGPT says is warm up the line for like 30 seconds in hot water, and then when it's warmed up, then try shoving it into the carburetor, and that'll make it go inside better. You know what I mean? Like it'll make a better fit, so when it cools down it gets all tight, so there's no chance of it falling off. Because if you don't do that, there's a good chance it will fall off and give you more headaches in the future. So all right, like I said, let's fill this baby up and let's test it out and let's see how we did. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sure it wasn't as detailed because I'm a one-man show here, so I can only videotape bits and pieces. But like I said, guys, I started off removing this cap here first. From there there's two nuts in there, 8 mils. After removing that, in order to get to the fuel line that's located in behind the carburetor, I had to remove these nuts here where the pull string is, and this whole plastic assembly piece here, just this area in here. This stays intact. You don't have to remove that or any of this. So this one piece here and this, and that way you can get to the gas lines. And like I said, keep track of the things that you go removing, and you should be fine. Patience will get you far. This took me, I started taking this out. It took me longer than it's supposed to, because this is my first time. It took me about 1.5 hours to 2 hours, and it shouldn't take that long, because it probably will take you that long, depending how good you are with these motors and stuff. Me, I went nice and slow, took my time. There was no one behind me rushing me. I just wanted to make sure I did everything right, and I got it done and saved myself a lot of money in the process. So there you go, guys. If you're having problems with a Husqvarna, that's my video for a leaf blower. So take it easy, guys. Till next time.